know, we can't just let it sit there on, like, 0 seconds forever. So.
We're preparing for the ritual.
Mm-hmm. What
do you do to prepare for this ritual? You know the steps you need to do. It's all got to be done during the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a lot of prep you can do.
I think it's more about,
well,
like, if it goes south, what should we do?
Ah.
I was going to say let's burn the house down.
Sure, we can do that afterwards.
Let's
just not be in it.
Right, so we can prep. We can prep for that.
Well, I locked both of the doors. It says you don't want to be interrupted whatsoever.
Right.
So we're going to do that. Should we barricade one of the doors just in case?
I don't think it's necessary. I don't think all three of us are going to have to be active in the ritual at any time. If someone comes to interrupt, one of us can break from the ritual.
No, one person is supposed to watch for it. There's a watcher.
Oh, okay.
People are chanting.
First, we have to assign roles.
I have a shotgun. I'm going to watch.
How many people do we need to make this ritual happen?
I don't think there's a specific number said, but you need at least a watcher.
Uh-huh.
You need at least somebody doing... Everyone should be chanting in between.
Everyone should be chanting.
There's also one more thing. I'm trying to remember what it is.
Someone has to draw the pentagram.
Yeah.
So that's 3 minimum.
Minimum 3, I think, should be fair.
Well, were there any other materials involved?
I don't recall it. We have the piece of paper, though.
Well, let's look at the piece of paper then.
It does state that one person can draw the circle and chant at the same time.
Great.
Right? But it recommends that several people take part, allowing individuals to take breaks.
Okay.
If need be.
So then let's do that.
Okay.
And if that's the case, then what we can do is we can look to a contingency plan if this doesn't work.
Okay.
Back on screen.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Actually, one thing. We all back now?
The notes also suggest that during the ritual, a watcher be posted, so lest the sorcerers be disturbed by the nuisances and distractions of malevolent spirits.
It looks like I'm on watching duty then.
The sheets
I have a
say
shotgun. I'm going to watch because I can at least use it.
Okay.
The sheet say?
that a 2-hour ritual using the chant provided, begun at midnight, will drive off unwanted spirits.
Okay. That'll be fun. You can do this for 2 hours at midnight. All right.
So the ritual takes 2 hours?
Yeah, starting at midnight takes 2 hours.
Okay. So...
Who's going to draw the thing? I think it should be you, Professor.
Yeah, I probably have...
You probably know the most about this.
To draw the thing, I would use my occult skill, right?
Well, we do we have a picture of it still?
You have a picture of it.
We have a picture, so you know what it looks like, too.
Yeah, but I mean, like... So just because you have a picture of it doesn't mean necessarily you're going to get the details of it accurate. So
That's true.
What I'm saying is, can I use my occult skill to assist me to make sure that I do this?
Sure.
You're the one with the educational background that would make you the most appropriate one to draw.
Or
we can
any,
all
like, art or craft or anything like that would help.
Yeah.
You know, or... So, you begin the ritual.
Yep.
At midnight.
I'll roll for make sure I do this right.
Doors are locked.
Well, you begin the ritual.
Okay.
So, it can take a while to draw the
Yeah.
circle. It's not just going to be instant.
Yeah. So who's the watcher? Who's chanting?
You can all chant.
We're all chanting.
we all
but
should chant.
I'm the watcher.
Avery.
Shotgun's ready to go.
Be the watcher. I'm just going to chant with you guys.
Okay, cool. We don't actually have to chant, right? You're not going to make us chant.
No.
You're good.
Because that'll drown out what I'm doing.
Alright. So yeah. I guess I'll start by drawing the first part. Drawing the... I guess the circle and the star.
Sure. You draw the everything out.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to make you test for it.
All right. See, I would.
You really wanted that.
Yeah,
test,
because
huh?
if you failed, and that would be that, and then you all die, and everyone dies, and everything dies.
Well, some of us just want the world to burn, Alex.
Well, then you purposely don't draw it right.
Aha. No, I draw it right.
So the first 20-odd minutes go smoothly.
I don't like the sound of that.
And
Then you hear a scratching noise above you.
That's not
shuffling.
ominous.
Okay.
And then an awful howling. Interspersed with grunts and curses.
Like gypsy curses or
No, actual
Curse
implications
words?
about your mother.
I'm sure whatever my mother decides to do in hell is her choice and consensual.
The house sways and creaks. And several jolts make the house shake. Objects begin to fall from the shelves and roll across the floor. Can you give me sanity checks?
I'll try. Awful lot.
That is a
I have
success.
rolled so well today.
Boom.
I got a 4.
Fail. Failed again.
I succeeded.
I too succeeded. How much sanity do you lose?
None if you pass,
Okay.
and 2 if you fail.
I failed. Tick, tick.
Alright.
Kirsty's percentile dice were rolling so high.
As a horrible smell starts creeping down from the attic.
What kind of smell? Like how? Like
Is it worse than the cellar?
is it like rotting corpse smell or worse?
No, worse.
Like brimstone and sulfur?
Why do you keep insisting this is the devil? It has nothing to do with the devil. The devil is scared of the eldritch horrors from beyond.
I don't know.
Let a man dream.
What does it
Is
smell
it worse than hobo perfume?
It smells of old sweaty socks that have been sealed up in a bag for several years.
Wow.
Oh dear God. We're doomed.
So we're all having difficulty breathing, but we keep
And a
trying.
thick, stinking ooze, or goo, oozes through the ceiling and begins to drip down the walls.
Is it similar to what was in the car?
Why don't you go taste it and find out?
I didn't taste the first one. I'm not tasting this one either.
Can you make me a luck roll, please?
What is a luck roll?
Yeah, you know luck, right below your sanity.
Oh.
You need to roll equal to or under your luck.
Okay.
I rolled under my luck.
I rolled under my luck.
I did not roll into my luck.
A bit of it drips onto you, and you take a point of damage as it burns through your clothing and your flesh.
Shriek as it burns and it starts stripping off my dress. Wherever spot, I'm assuming it hits me on like top part of my body.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I start
On your
stripping
shoulder.
it, yeah.
And as you continue to chant, things go eerily quiet again.
Okay.
So keep it up.
Keep it up, yeah.
That's not good.
Now we're exercising this.
You're the watcher, yes?
Yes.
Make me a listen check.
Oof, that was bad. Did not succeed on that one. I would listen to 50, and I rolled an 80 something. Yike. Still chanting away. Being drowned out by the chanting.
You two can make me listen checks. As some more time passes.
No, I didn't pass. I failed. My listen is really low.
No, your listen's up there. It's
Yeah,
the third row.
20%.
Wow.
Third row, you said?
Third column.
Third column, third row.
It's alphabetical, so.
Yeah.
I failed.
Me too. It was good rolling. My license is really low.
You should have traded.
What, to be watcher?
No, the rolls themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's a 50. Didn't do it.
Alright, so we didn't hear anything.
We keep chanting.
Keep going without chanting.
Then, after a few more minutes, there's a bang on
Bang.
the door and a scraping noise.
The front door or the back door?
The door next to you.
Okay. Whirl
This is all within the first hour, so within 1
Yeah.
hour? Oh my goodness. All right.
Whirl around. What am I looking at?
Door.
You're looking at a woman.
Shooter.
Well, I don't want to open the door with the window. What the heck's going on?
Hmm?
What does this woman look like?
She's got a huge hole in her chest.
Okay, I'm shooting the woman. Sounds good.
Is it Keiko?
No, cake. Oh, that's not good. That's bad.
Is it Keiko from Youth Phase 9? Because
No.
No.
It's not.
But
It-
this is a woman with a hole, the chest ripped out.
Yeah, so
There's one in the basement. Remember this. That's bad for us.
I burned the body in the basement.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I didn't know we did. Yeah. This woman is just scraping the...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot at this. I really hope I don't miss. What's my firearm?
Just remember to aim for the chest hole, because that's clearly the weak spot.
Yeah, clearly. I'm going to shoot the shotgun at her.
Make me a sanity check first.
Sounds good. I got a 5.
Okay, you lose a point of sanity.
Okay, down to 49.
Nobody else sees this, just Avery?
Are you looking? You heard this thing at the door and a rattling, so probably.
Yeah, yes, I am looking.
Yeah, make me sanity checks.
Oh my god, I
didn't
passed.
hear anything? Or was that part of the listen roll? Or
No,
Okay.
the listen roll was to detect it before it got to
Okay.
the door.
I passed my sanity.
I passed.
check.
So
Yeah,
we lose
Okay,
one?
so you all lose
one
one.
sanity.
Okay.
I'm going to take a shot with a shotgun.
Mhm.
Really hope I don't miss. I hit it. Sweet. I succeed. Well, I assume I hit it.
I'm gonna drop my pickle.
Seems like a good idea. Hopefully we can have
We
that.
probably shouldn't break free from the concentration of the ritual and let the watcher deal with it.
I said drawing my pickle. That's it. I'm gonna keep chanting though.
That's the best I'm gonna get right now.
Damage roll.
Yeah.
So it's a 4d6. Can I borrow 4d6? Thank you. These are hefty. Wow. 6. So 12.
You obliterate a corpse.
Oh, good. Offhandedly, did I see which corpse it was, or just a corpse? Like
Woman from the.
it wasn't Ma. It was the other one.
No,
The
yeah.
one that was closest to us.
Okay.
Clearing of the house.
I just blasted a hole in the window of the door. Oh, that's bad. Keep an eye out.
I cocked my pickle.
I'm gonna go return to chanting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue chanting. Like, I don't think we should be breaking
Any more things, but
like breaking concentration.
Yeah.
You're the watcher. You're there to protect.
I can
us.
I'm still chanting while this is
Yeah.
going on. Like I'm still going through the.
But you're
Can
acting
you
yeah.
make me a luck roll, please?
Sure.
You're more actively doing it.
3. I definitely succeeded in that.
You did not hit any of the wards when you shot the door with a shotgun.
Oh, good. Good thing I have good luck.
Hella luck.
That's lucky.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, so yeah, just continue chanting.
Stairway down.
Yeah, you things go silent.
Save the chanting. There's just a very eerie quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
Chant some
It's a
more.
noise from below you.
Oh I'm going to inch my way over towards the cellar stairway. Very cautiously, and I do have my gun ready. Best I can.
So you burnt the corpse of
The hobo.
the hobo.
Yeah.
But what about the other corpse?
Ah, crap. I was worried about this.
That you put in the cellar.
Oh.
Yeah, remember I talked about that? That this is a bad sign?
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
Can I see this thing shambling up the stairs? I really hope it's shambling.
Nope. It's walking up the stairs just like it's alive.
Except, there's a big gaping hole in it.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have a heart.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So
In fact, it's running up the stairs towards you. You know.
shoot it.
Yeah,
First, make me that sanity check.
sounds good. Nope, that's an 81.
You want me to roll too, I guess? Everyone in the room, or is only Avebury aware of it?
Well, I was the one who walked
Oh, you
towards
went
the
to the
stairway
basement.
to look
Yeah.
at it. I didn't go down the basement, I
You're,
looked at the
you're
stairway.
chanting with me to...
Yeah, you two are in the room going in the
Yeah.
chanting.
Yeah, trying not to get slimed on, yeah.
How much sanity do I lose after this?
6.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That hurts. Okay.
Can you make me an intelligence check?
In check? Okay. Wow, I have an intelligence of 70 and rolled an 89.
Well, it's probably a good thing.
Oh, is this the thing you were talking about? Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
You're too dumb to realize what happened.
No, I think I remember we talked about this. What happened?
Yeah, you're too dumb to make sense of what's happened.
Yeah,
So therefore, you don't go insane.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing for
You
us.
stay sane.
I'm flabbergasted.
I don't know what's going on. What's the old saying? Ignorance is bliss?
Yep.
Or is ignorance sanity?
I think it's sanity in this case.
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna try and shoot what was formerly Kiko.
Hold on.
Okay.
I just need to check something.
If I survive this, I'm going to become a nun.
Okay, yeah, you can shoot Kiko.
Please, I'm sorry. No, I miss. I go wide on this one.
Good thing there were no wards in the basement.
Hopefully.
That we know of.
No, we actively looked in the house.
Oh yeah,
for
we
them.
did. Yeah, there's just it's about the doorways and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you never look on the concrete or on the stones in the basement.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I miss.
You miss. This corpse comes towards you.
Do I get a chance to react at all, other than I've just shot and now have a body on me?
You just shot.
Yeah.
You go attack first. It's
Yeah.
your turn. Alright,
You get a huge bonus to your dex, effectively.
Okay.
Because it's dex-based initiative, so it's because you had a ready weapon, you got plus 50 to it, so you're out. But you've just shot,
And I missed. And
And
now
you
there's a
missed.
body
and
attacking
now
me.
there's a body attacking you. Yeah.
So is Avebury within line of sight of us now, or is it still happening on the stairwell?
I
It's a
didn't
very
go to
small
the
room.
Kiko?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like
do
at
we
the
see
top of the
Keiko yet?
stairs.
Yeah.
I was like here.
Jumping on him.
Yeah.
Alright, so now
I'm
is our
here.
time for our sanity checks and all that?
Yeah.
Alright. Fail!
As it
See, at the start of the session, that would have been a pass.
hits you
Mm.
Pass.
for So you two pass. You lose 1 point of sanity.
I lost. I failed.
He failed.
Oh, you failed.
Yeah.
You were just saying at the
I've
start
done
it would have been a
nothing-
pass.
I've done nothing but fail in
Oh,
sanity
that's
checks.
6 as well.
Okay. You're gonna be carrying me out of here.
And so I need you to make an intelligence check.
Absolutely. Which I passed,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So
That's bad.
but only barely.
you pass.
What idea comes into my mind? It wasn't hard. Just want you to know.
Okay. So, yeah, you're now temporarily insane
Okay. Why is that?
because you've made sense. Your brain has made sense of what you're seeing
Okay.
and this true horror. So whereas his brain shut off and shut down and refused to acknowledge this horror,
Mhm.
your brain has tried to make sense of it and
Right.
can't.
Right.
And so,
What happens when you're temporarily insane?
Nothing good, I can assure you.
roll me a d10.
Sure. Percentile or just regular?
Just a d10.
9.
9. Ah.
Uh-oh.
You rolled a 9?
I'm on a D10, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Considering you've been talking about it so much, you're now pyrophobic.
Cool.
You have a fear of fire.
All right. I'll just add that to my manias. Pyrophobic.
And then, roll me a d10.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
So for the next 9 rounds,
Mhm.
you're convinced that this building is on fire.
Woo!
Nice.
Like, how bad fire?
Like the building is on fire. Like
Like we
people
burned down
wanted-
down the barn.
Like you've set fire to it.
So I need to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the door's locked. Uh-oh.
Ooh, take 2 points of damage as this Kiko,
Formerly Kiko.
as the zombie, formerly known as Kiko, attempts to bite you.
I like the old one better.
Or does bite you.
Ah!
And then it's the top of the round. Top of the round?
We never rolled initiative.
It's basically your dex.
Oh, okay. So I'm fast.
Yeah.
My dex is 70.
Same.
I'm at 40.
And Kiko is at 15.
Because she's dead.
Yeah. So, you know,
While I'm temporarily insane, am I still chanting or no? Okay.
you're the building's on fire.
So
Alright.
I'm chanting, like I'm not breaking concentration.
I yell in pain as I get bitten.
Yeah.
And I kind of yell, one of you help me?
No.
Well, there's 2 of you. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'm just getting bitten, yelling, somebody help.
Who? Like, when it's a tie between players, how do we break that tie?
Just work it out yourselves.
The building's on fire. I gotta go.
What are you talking about?
Again, like my character is like he's chanting. He doesn't care what's going on around him because he knows that there's a watcher here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like that is his
Yeah.
goal. Like
You can still look around. You don't have to, like, just be...
Well, I think he's saying that he's
His focus is purely
choosing
on this
not to look around.
Yeah.
yeah, my focus is clearly on the chanting.
On
and
the
getting
ritual.
the
Yeah.
ritual.
That's your goal. Yeah.
Which in
That's fine.
reality is probably really great as I make a dive for the nearest window.
Yeah, because, like, you know, the doors being locked means your brain is going, oh, the most fire is here and here.
Mhm.
Can't get out. No, doors, bad.
Window.
Window.
I'm going for the window.
Okay?
I jump through a window.
You jump through the window.
I jump through a window.
Okay, yep.
How much is it? Can I can't shoot while they're biting me, can I? Not in the way that it would... Can I?
Yeah, you can shoot a shotgun. Do you have another
Yeah.
shot?
I have a shotgun.
You
You
shoot him.
pump it and take a shot.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's a lever?
It's double barrel.
Oh!
You have another shot.
Try again.
Click.
Oh, I didn't reload. I took
You
one
never
shot.
reloaded.
Okay. Crap. Can I do anything else or no?
No, because you're like, click.
Crap.
Oh, shit.
And that's how the world ended.
One sec.
But it's on the lintel.
Okay.
The truth
So-
of ward on the pane of glass.
Well, a lot of the Some of the windows are
Broken already.
Yeah.
already. Like that's how a lot of the weather got in because the windows.
Yeah. So they're on.
It's on the lintels.
Okay.
All right, so Avery missed.
Ivory didn't shoot because I am empty.
Yeah.
Jones is chanting, and I'm outside.
As you
Your
dive
turn.
through the window, you're kind of like, "What's that raccoon trying to get in that building?
Huh. That's awesome.
It's a building on fire. Why is a raccoon trying to get into the building?"
Nothing makes sense.
So,
I'll wait in the car.
Well,
Your
good thing
turn,
I didn't
Keiko.
Change the tires.
Keiko misses you.
Oh, good.
Keiko's not very good in hand-to-hand combat as a zombie.
What's the percentage to bite? Can't be that hard.
45%.
That's not that bad.
So, off you go.
Top of the round.
Top of the round. This will be round 3.
Okay, I'm
Round
outside.
2 even for
Am I
you.
feeling better yet, or am I still running
No,
from the house?
you believe
The
Alright,
house
I'm
is
still
still
running
it's
from
on
the house.
fire,
And you're
you've got
terrified of fire.
So
you've got pyrophobia.
I will run to the car.
Round 10 is
Yeah.
Jeremy's character will.
Come back to their senses.
God, is there any way in which we as players can intervene or make him feel sane or sane again?
I'm already outside.
They dove out the window.
I'm now making a beeline for the car.
Psychology.
Okay.
Assuming you can catch up to the person.
I'm running for the car, full speed.
Yeah. We should just probably just stay and finish this. So you kill.
Yeah.
And what's your just I guess hand-to-hand combat?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Can I use the shotgun as a makeshift club? Just like
Yeah, it's fighting.
so it's brawl.
I think this thing.
Because I have brawl, handgun,
Fighting
rifle,
brawl
shotgun.
is the same.
I'm assuming brawl. I'm just swinging a club.
Fight and brawl is like knives and fists and things like that.
Yeah.
It would be like, yeah, it's a makeshift weapon. Sure, brawl.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to club Kiko.
Okay.
Because there's not much else I can do. You would go first, and I'm assuming you're just keeping on with the chanting.
Chanting.
Yes, I barely succeed on hitting Kiko in the head with a shotgun club.
Shotgun club.
Okay. Barely succeed, eh?
Yeah.
The damage would be a D6 plus your damage bonus. If you have a damage bonus. Damage bonus would be at the very bottom of your sheet.
Common damage, none.
Under
None.
Damage bonus, none. So D6.
Damage bonus.
Should I reroll anyone except as a
It's
3?
a 3. It's
3 it is.
Cool. Okay, you do 3 damage.
God, I'm like wondering what compared to you guys. I'm like the buffest Amazon in this party.
Still misses you.
The clubbing's working.
However, there is a scrabbling.
Oh,
There's a scrabbling.
Yeah.
on the floor behind me, I presume.
No.
From where?
Probably above you.
No. Probably like, are you gonna look around?
I have a bad feeling I know what that is. It doesn't sound. It's like little like
Are
scritching.
you gonna look around?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna get bit in the back by a raccoon.
I'm going to open my eye and look around.
So, make a sanity check.
Okay. Yeah, I pass.
So,
How much do I lose for passing?
1.
Okay.
Let me guess. There's a raccoon behind me.
No.
Oh, that's not good.
No. So the sound was like, Mar Parker getting up. She seems to have been thrown through the ceiling hatch.
What? We didn't hear that noise of the ceiling hatch opening and a thud? Oh, God.
Huh.
Not over
I
the
was hoping,
screaming.
I was,
and,
I was kind of hoping for like an undead raccoon.
Me too.
Yeah.
you're looking around and there's an undead raccoon kind of like,
Scritching?
yeah.
Okay. But Ma Parker just fell from the ceiling.
And is getting up.
Hmm.
Okay.
Did she fall within the confines of the pentagram that
No.
I'm chanting in?
No.
Okay.
She's over there.
Alright. So, I want as an understanding.
You stood in the pentagram.
Yes, I'm standing in the pentagram.
Okay.
Why would I stand outside of the thing that I'm chanting to seal the demon the djinn into? That doesn't make any sense to me. At least that's what I'm saying. Is the pentagram is protective, like as much as like say salt. Okay. All right.
You can make an occult roll, maybe.
No, you can make a Cthulhu mythos roll.
Okay.
Please roll a 1.
I rolled a 7.
Close.
No idea.
You were still running, right?
Yeah. To the car.
Like run to the car.
Missed it by 6.
Got the car.
Hey, that's better than missing by a lot.
Yeah.
Just by 90, yeah. Or whatever. That's my roll by.
So, zombie.
At the bottom of the round.
You're fighting a zombie, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on. Club the zombie.
I'm actually just curious as a player. Is reloading essentially my whole turn? Or is it a very quick action I can kind of do?
It's a turn.
It is a turn.
Yeah, because, you've got to get the shells,
Okay.
which are probably,
Not behind
In my
you.
pocket somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, they're in your bag, which is over there. Not a soldier.
I figured I'd put some shotgun shells in my pocket.
Yeah, but you didn't expect to be like
Did you say...
Attacked by a zombie.
Yeah, did you say that you put it in your pocket?
Fine.
I just made a luck roll for you. You failed.
Okay.
So
How come I don't get my own luck rolls? Just because I've been doing some rolling them. I'm gonna take a few steps back into the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna look, prep. I'm gonna check to see because he's still in here. The other one jumped out a window. I'm gonna look around.
Whee!
Okay, so make those sanity checks.
Yep. I just found a Ma Parker getting up.
Yeah.
Nope. That's a failure.
Oh, let's see. You go temporarily insane.
Oh no, waiting for the roll.
4. No.
Nope. Okay. Can I club a Ma Parker in the head while she's getting up?
did you deal with the other one?
No, but she's in the room with you, and I want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
Because if I don't, we're in trouble.
That's fair.
I'm gonna club a Ma Parker in the head. Stay down.
Decapitate her.
Sure.
I have a shotgun on me. I have a pistol too. I can grab that, but I don't know if it's gonna help me or not.
You can totally decapitate someone with a shotgun.
A 58-year-old man, maybe. Maybe with all the adrenaline pumping through me, I could.
With a shotgun or with the stock of a shotgun?
Because I have no ammo in this thing.
Oh, you have no.
Because it's
I'm clubbing it right now.
Yeah, it's double barrel, right?
double barrel shotgun. Fire 2 shots.
I didn't know it was a double barrel. I should have asked.
Hey, Ryan.
Whoops!
It's the
It's
1920s.
Saturday night. Time to go clubbing.
Is there
Fine.
Trench guns were
is there any wire
super
around?
uncommon at this time.
Is there any wire around?
Not that I have.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
What are you gonna do with wire?
Oh, you
Go
go
up.
up behind her, go up, pull,
Go out.
pull like a.
Sure, it don't breathe.
Huh?
It don't breathe. It don't
No.
need blood supply.
He's
It's
saying
a fresh
a thin,
corpse.
like a piano wire, and it's
It's a
going.
fresh
"Shh."
corpse, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It might
wouldn't
not
just
do
pop
anything.
off.
I'm gonna take out my. Can I drop my shotgun and draw my pistol?
Well, you're clubbing it, so
Oh, I'm clubbing it
roll
still.
to hit. Yeah.
All right, clubbing it is. I missed by 1.
Oh!
I have a 45 to hit, and I rolled a 46.
Oh my goodness.
Can I shoot it? Can I
Sure.
pull my gun and shoot Ma Parker? Cool.
I missed.
Are you guys both chanting still?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've
Seeing this and
Unless
seeing
they
him,
go
I'm gonna
insane,
start.
they're still chanting.
I'm still chanting as best I can.
Just want to make sure.
so this is
As you flee in terror.
Well,
yeah, so
I mean, me the player. Obviously, Lois is checked out for the next
I know.
8 rounds.
Yeah. You flee in terror.
yeah. So I'm gonna use my handgun. My 38 to be specific.
Okay.
Make the roll. I succeed. It's a D10 damage. Yeah, 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 9.
And you're shooting Ma.
I'm shooting at Ma. Yeah.
Okay. Ma falls over.
Excellent. I continue back to chanting.
Don't
Well-
forget to reload.
It's it's a handgun, a 38. There's bullets in it.
Is a
There it
38?
is. It's the 1920s. I'm going to
Is
make
a
sure you don't have
38
to get
clip
like
or
a
is it
musket.
is it a revolver style? I actually don't know.
Plunger.
38 handgun is
Yeah.
probably a revolver style.
Okay.
It's
Do we-
still a revolver.
Do we also have pistols in the same style of revolver, or are clips
there's
even
not-
invented in
There's
this time?
not Glocks. I mean, clips are invented.
Clips are invented, but are they? He's saying like trench guns weren't common, like
Magazines?
the punch. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Magazines exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magazines exist.
I know, but is ours the ones we bought?
Colt 45's been around for like 14 years.
Did we buy Colt 45s?
No.
What did we buy?
Probably civilian stuff.
Which is like
38
revolvers?
revolvers.
Okay, so it's a revolver
38,
likely.
that's-
Okay.
It's, yeah, a revolver.
Double barrel shotgun.
Okay.
Hunting.
That-
you
yeah.
know.
That's
I
what I'm
want-
checking
I
to see.
want a
So
rifle, but I can't ready a rifle in.
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah.
quick and draw it.
It's
Yeah.
like a bolt action rifle. Things
Yeah.
like that. It's not going to be like.
no, I know, and that's why I have to check because I didn't realize I had a double barrel. Now I have to be conscious
Yeah.
of what I picked up. Because I assume I got a pistol. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, the 1911's been around for a while.
All right, so all the good people have acted. Now it's time for the bad guys.
Did you get to the car?
I don't know. This is
He gets
this
to
is
the car,
second
yeah.
round, so I get to the car. Okay, cool.
I thought we were in the third round.
Third.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were in the third round.
Okay. So you went to Club Ma.
Fail.
So, oh, yeah, that's a good point. So, good old Keiko.
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 Cocaine.
Keiko. Gives you a nice hug
Killer.
That's the
and
plan.
begins to chew on you.
Me?
Nom nom.
Oh, yeah, you.
Okay.
Because you ran by. You'd get Ma.
I didn't
Look
know
at the
where he
map.
was. Yeah, if this is the cellar,
The
where's
cellar's
he?
there, and look where the attic door is. So Ma was in the other room.
Where's the attic door?
Look at it, right there. That door right there is in the
Would be
back.
here.
Yeah.
Right. If
So
I'm
you
here,
ran all the way up to her.
so he's doing the thing here,
No.
No, we're doing it under the attic door.
under here,
Yeah.
right? Which means if she got thrown through, I would have backed up and been here, and Kiko would just run
You
into
weren't
me.
doing it exactly under the door.
No, but
Because, you know,
I'd be the
just in
first
case.
target, right?
Hey?
I would have been the first target. I'd been in the door.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay, so Keiko goes to nom on Nevada
Yeah.
Jones.
Gold up Nevada. Om nom nom nom. Om nom nom nom. Om nom nom
Is
nom
there
nom.
any way I can like, is there a resist this or some way for me to push her off?
Well, if you knew it was coming, you'd be able to dodge.
That's fair.
But your focus was on Ma, who was the other side of you.
Yeah.
Being
No, I
stupid.
meant is there any like reactionary things, but dodge
No.
would be the
Yeah,
reaction.
dodge would be if you knew it was coming.
Okay.
You take 5 points damage.
5 points of damage.
Yeah, as it's kind of chewing on your neck.
She opened an artery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh.
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 That's a lot of damage.
Mm. And then
And
you guys get to go.
Is Ma Parker?
Ma's down.
Okay, is
Ma kind of got up and went straight back down.
All right, so this round I'm in the car.
Ma
right?
doesn't really have a lot of hit points.
Having cool stars.
In fact,
sometimes all
the
matters.
raccoon had more hit points.
All right, so I'm in the car at this point, right?
It's like a 30-pound raccoon.
Nice.
It's like that raccoon I saw last night.
It's a big one.
You're going ahead of me. He got in the car. She
So
got in the car
can
and
I
she's
start the
camping
car?
in the car.
Does the car start?
Yeah. Well, someone has to get out and crank it at the run.
Right, so I'm cranking the car.
So
That would be correct. Don't you wish we had keys now?
take my gun and like again, I'm trying really hard not to break my concentration of the ritual.
I'm still
So,
chanting as this is going on too. So
Like so she's on my neck chewing
Yeah.
it. So if I just raise my hand with the gun and pull the trigger point blank,
Yep.
that would like at her head. Alright, so do I get any bonuses for being point blank? Anything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. You can roll with advantage effectively. So
How do
so you roll an extra d10s
An extra D10. Okay.
Yeah. D10s, not D10.
Oh, Oh.
D10s.
The percentile.
Die.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Like together, they're percentile die.
Sure.
That's a
So I'll
D10s.
make
That's a D10.
I'll make these the percentile die and this the regular one, just because I couldn't.
Sure.
Can't do that. All right. So an extra one.
And then you take the lowest.
The lowest.
You still fail, yeah? Double fail.
Wow.
If it was the other way, it'd be great.
It was the other way. It would be fantastic.
Was that a double fail?
So an 8, an 8, so 80s, 1.
You take a point of damage as you deafen yourself. As you like pop an eardrum.
Okay.
Because
I'm
guns are
really
loud.
hurting.
And he's taking his
I
action.
don't even know what my.
Does he
hold
still
on.
get a chance to dodge or this turn? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was aware of it, yeah.
I just wondered if it took up an action or not. Okay.
I did. No, wait. Where's my shooting?
You're shooting.
Yeah.
It'd be under firearms.
I got it. Okay.
I'm awful with guns. I'm awful with guns.
I have a mild usage of guns.
Yeah, you're an engineering student and you're a
Language professor.
You don't really get a lot of guns training there.
I'm gonna
Actually really good with
take
this
my go then, and
Sure.
I'm gonna drop the shotgun and take out the pistol.
Okay.
How far away is Nevada?
How far away do you want Nevada to be?
Well, if you're in the same room for me, there's
Can I?
you're
I don't.
short distance,
Yeah.
probably.
I don't want to aim at you. The kicker is I don't want to aim and miss. I'd like to go up and try and hit you.
I'm standing still.
Yeah.
In a circle.
Fucking psycho bitch. Just
Yeah.
Eating
shooting
you.
on me.
Jealous.
I mean, like, we.
I don't know. I assume there would be some kind of struggle going on there.
Yeah, there is.
That's why my
Yeah.
thing. Like I don't.
But you could get pretty close.
I'm gonna try and get as like point blank and
Okay, yeah,
take a
sure.
shot with a pistol.
You get
Yeah,
advantage
please don't
of that
aim
as well.
it beside my ear though. That's the thing.
It's hard because she's chewing on your neck. It's kind
You
of hard.
get advantage as well.
All
You
right,
roll it,
point
the-
blank.
Extra, yeah.
Extra tens,
So,
right?
Yeah, extra tens.
Apparently, an engineer
Ah.
degree doesn't
No,
come
it's
with
24,
this
dude.
training.
My handgun is at 20.
Oh!
My rifling skill is better than my handgunning skill.
Oh my
so I
god.
miss.
You guys.
If this was a
Okay.
rifle, I would hit it.
Would you like to push your luck?
How does that work?
Whoa.
Wait, what does that?
So you get to. There's not been a lot of things for it because it's been spots and
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that. But it effectively allows you to re-roll. You fire a second shot.
Okay.
All right. However, if you miss this time, you will shoot him.
Ooh. Push your luck. Push your luck.
Go
Push
for
your
it.
luck.
Honestly, I mean, there's.
You're probably going to die anyways.
I am at 3 hit points left.
Do I get advantage on this one too or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still point blank. So.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Wish you
No.
luck.
Yeah, wish you
wish
luck.
you luck.
Yeah. Good
Don't
luck.
die. GLHF.
4.
Woo!
That is actually an extreme.
Okay. So it's an extreme, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4.
So you do maximum damage.
Woo!
I'm glad I didn't hit you with this.
With a handgun, so you're doing 10 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10
wow.
damage. You kill.
I re-kill.
You destroy the brains of.
Well, formerly known as Kiko.
Zombie. Zombie.
Zombie King.
So, chat was completely against your roll.
Of course they were.
Thanks, chat. I so wanted to do this by myself now.
Alright, so.
Thank you.
We are
Chanting away.
chanting away. We have these 2 dead zombies
In the room.
in the room that are dead again because we've put bullets in their brains now.
We assume that's what kills them. We really hope.
We have a scaredy college co-ed
So
in the car.
you're.
How many rounds does it take to crank the car?
Well, by the time you stop, by the time you like, you're still kind of cranked in the car.
Yeah.
By the time you stop being like, thinking the house is on fire,
Oh, okay.
but you still have pyrophobia.
Oh, I got that.
Well, I've already gotten this far. See you guys.
Car's primed. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Wait. Don't car cars use fire in their engines?
How scared of fire am I? It's under
It's
the
a
hood.
phobia.
Sure.
So it's
Phobia
an irrational fear.
It's an irrational fear of
Fire.
of sensate
fire.
things. I can't be afraid of something I can't see or smell or feel. Right?
That's scientific reasoning, though. Are you going to scientifically?
I don't know how temporarily insane I am. Right? I know I
I
have
think
a
you're
phobia.
past the temporary insanity. I think you're just at the phobia part again.
Like arachnophobic people can still shop at the hairy tarantula, right? Like
I know some that wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I know a
it's
couple.
fair.
That would be
So
that.
so what degree do I have this phobia?
It's pretty damn severe.
Okay. So
'Cause
I am now scared of the car.
Because if it's an irrational phobia, usually it's of a higher degree of fear than like.
But
For example,
you know,
I-
that building's not on fire.
Yeah. But I'm now scared of the car.
Well, you don't think the car's on fire. It's not an open flame or anything like that. But
Right.
You just know that you're close enough to fire to.
Right, I don't like being
Yeah.
near the front of the engine. See,
So
this is so bad because I'm an engineer, so
Yeah.
like I'm now
So-
scared of the thing I love.
So consider,
great.
think of your fear as Tumblr.
Do I have to? I don't want to think about Tumblr. Yeesh.
That reference, I'm way too old for that reference. I don't know what Tumblr
Oh.
is.
As you look
Okay.
around,
It's a dumpster fire.
there's something approaching.
Something. Am I aware of this something? Do I see it?
Something's approaching.
Or is it
outside.
another invisible gopher monster?
It could be another invisible gopher monster.
Right. Okay, so I'm beelining in the opposite direction from the thing. Where is it approaching from?
So you're coming back into the house.
I don't know. Where
Well,
is it coming from?
The house is the only safe place. You know
Right,
that.
but where is the thing coming from? From the house? Like, is it directly blocking my line?
From the barn.
From the barn. Yeah, okay, run to the house.
Is that raccoon still outside?
Hmm?
Is the raccoon still outside?
No, it kind of scrambled in through a window.
Okay. Someone had to jump out a window.
I mean, I blew open the door window. It could have gotten into
I'm
that.
sorry you crusty old bastards couldn't
And like as
make the
soon as
jump.
it crawled
not
in, managed to scramble through the window,
Mm-hmm.
it stopped moving.
Oh, because of the wards. Okay. Interesting.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and run back to the house.
Okay, you run back inside the house.
Right, but I'm going through the window, not through the door.
All right. So continue
Oh,
so the door's
chanting
locked.
crazy.
We're still chanting. What are you doing? So we're just chanting away. We see
Well,
you.
I don't know how much time this is taking. Like, am I in round-on-round combat with the invisible
it's out of
thing?
combat. You know.
Yeah.
Alright.
The round's over.
Okay,
You're
so
no
I'm gonna
longer
dive
insane.
back through the window.
Yeah.
I don't see or feel or touch anything.
No.
As I go? Okay. So I'm back in the house then. Cool. Hi, fellas. What I miss?
As I'm chanting, I just give you this look. Like, seriously?
Oh, yeah. Start chanting. I start jumping in on the chant.
Yeah.
I will once again pick up my pickle. Or am I that afraid that I can't even fire a pistol anymore? Am I afraid of pistols too?
Pistol.
Yeah,
Oh, I heard pickle.
it is a pickle.
Oh.
Can I reasonably go
Inherited
and
from
get a
Keiko.
shotgun and some ammo for my bag now while
Sure.
there's moments? Okay, I'm doing this while I'm chanting. I'm gonna go reload it. And
How's
put, like,
how's my phobia with handguns?
As many shells as I can in my pocket. It'll fit.
How's my phobia with handguns?
That's not fire.
20s is.
It's an explosion.
So I'm totally fine with it. Gunpowder is totally fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Cars
So
aren't.
Combustion engine.
how much time has passed since
We started.
we started, and like, where are we ritual wise?
Yeah, how much time has passed?
Well, some more time passes
Okay.
as you're chanting.
I've loaded my shotgun. I'm now prepped. There's shells in my pocket.
And
Father
then
Christ.
wisps of oily smoke begin to curl down from the ceiling,
Ooh.
twisting towards the center of the pentagram.
Okay. So then I. What's here? Okay. I step now outside of the, well, not outside of here, but so there's a blank spot just on the outside of the
You see your mother standing there in the pentagram.
my mother. My mother wouldn't be anywhere near this.
She's reaching out for you to help her.
Oh,
Nevada's-
this is clearly evil.
Take my hand,
will shoot
Peter.
my
What,
mother.
Nevada's mother?
Yes, Nevada's mother.
Why? You'd shoot your mother.
If she magically appeared in the center of a pentagram, I would question that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because that doesn't logically make sense. And I refuse to answer your other question because
You see a small crying child in this pentagram.
Alright, so I'm in the room, but I'm not inside the pentagram.
Yeah.
Alright, small crying child. Okay. I don't know.
Don't tell me I see my wife.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. She doing the same thing, like reaching out for help. That.
you know what? I don't think my character. You know, and I think about it, I don't think my character would shoot their mother because there is a rational reason why this would be here, and as someone who is learned in the occult, and they would accept that this is clearly some sort of trapping or guise. So I'm going to ignore the fact that my mother is calling forth.
Mm-hmm. Please make me a psychology roll.
Sure.
And you two can make psychology rolls.
Sure.
I passed.
I pass.
I failed. Have I succeeded?
It is indeed a disguise. It's fake.
Level a shotgun.
Okay.
What, do I understand that what it is, or just it's not real? I just understand it's not real.
It's not real. You don't know what it is.
Who has the powder?
You do.
The guy.
You do.
Okay. Is there enough for more than one handful? How much is left in this thing?
The silver powder?
Yeah, the powder of Abu Ghazi.
No. Abu. That's.
I don't know. I remember the name exactly. I know.
Benghazi, the silver powder.
Yes. How much is left of that powder?
It's never been used.
But no. But how much is there? Because you said there's not enough for a handful, like a couple handfuls.
No.
How much is in
There's
there?
enough for you to use it. You can
Once.
either use it or you don't use it.
But it's a one-time use.
Yes.
Is what you're saying. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all it is.
I'm gonna hold off and level my shotgun at the illusion.
Okay.
and
What
just-
are you doing, Avery? Get that gun away from that baby.
I'm still just trying to chant and look at you, going, and I'm just chanting, looking at you.
Don't you shoot that baby. Are you mad?
It.
Have you lost your mind?
Is he still chanting?
He steps forward and embraces the child.
She.
She steps forward and embraces the child.
Poor little baby. What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? In this
The insane.
Still chanting. Still going.
Am I still temporarily
What are you
insane? Am I still temporarily
Yeah,
insane?
you're still temporal insane.
I can see he's still chanting. I can hear him.
Yeah. And you're stepped out the circle.
He stepped in
Yeah, he's.
to embrace.
She stepped in
Are they? What are you doing? You're
to
embracing
embrace your wife.
Yeah, I'm seeing this, and I know it's not real. But what do I see him doing? Just giving a hug to this person of
Yeah.
this size?
Yeah.
While you're still chanting, because I don't want to break it. I'm just like, yo, that's...
So what do you know?
I'm gonna yell at you, that's not real. And then just...
So what am I doing? I'm continuing to chant and ignore what's going on. 'Cause
Okay.
The ritual has to continue.
So are you like eyes closed, like covering
Yeah.
your ears and everything?
Well, I'm eyes
Alright.
closed and I'm still listening.
Mhm.
I'm still like chanting and stuff like that. Because this is something you have to be involved in. You have to be consciously aware of what's around you, but you have to be focused what you're doing.
Right.
So
So you
it's the
keep
exact
having your
opposite of
eyes
who I
closed.
am entirely.
Yeah.
So Avery shuts
Latin
out at me.
like?
What are you doing?
My
On that
Latin-
character
Hugging
language.
this
not
cute little
real.
baby.
I yell, it's not real, and I.
Do you
why,
have language Latin?
Yeah, I have language.
why are you hugging my wife?
You want to roll it?
Yeah. I want to see if you can correctly pronounce all these words with your eyes closed.
I cannot. Can I use a luck thing on this?
Well,
Push
you
the
can,
luck.
like if you open your eyes, you don't have to put your luck.
Okay.
Right, that's all it is.
Okay. So
Alright,
then.
so you'd have had to have had your eyes open.
Also, like Dr.
Yeah.
Jones is like just sitting there with like a card,
Like,
just
yeah,
staring at the
like-
card. Okay.
Well, yeah. Obviously, I'm like
Yeah.
reading the thing. I'm not dumb.
But you were saying your eyes were closed, so it's a
Did I?
case of like,
Okay.
yeah, you kept insisting your eyes were closed.
Oh no, I just
Oh,
asked it.
okay,
I just asked this now.
Okay.
Okay, so if you missed it, Avery said out loud, "Why are you hugging my wife?" Does that trigger anything with me or?
No.
So I'm just like, your wife is a baby, man. You're nuts. This is warped.
You see a baby?
You need to go to church and pray. Seriously.
Why is there a baby in the circle?
I don't know. Why
So-
are there dead bodies
And was there
everywhere?
a baby there in the first place?
Why is Keiko over in the corner right now?
Because she's dead.
Yeah, she died like this
After
morning.
everything you've seen thus far, you're going to tell me that you're okay walking into a circle with a baby.
Okay, fair enough.
And you think this is normal that there's a baby in here after everything?
You see, this, like, just swirling thing of
Inky mist.
inky mist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you carry on seeing a baby.
Is the baby happy or crying?
Crying.
All right,
Someone
I'm like,
pointing the gun at it.
I'm still
It's
going.
okay. It's okay. I won't let that crazy man hurt you.
If I promise not to shoot, we let go of the baby and back out of there.
Do I want to?
No.
I don't really want to.
Is there any way can I try a persuasion on this to get him out of there?
No.
Or out of there?
You are not.
Hmm?
No, your persuasion is not that good.
I didn't roll a 60.
Huh?
I didn't roll a 60. That's
you
not...
Actually,
have to
it's
have an extreme of 100 to be able to do it.
Ooh.
He's insane.
Oh, okay. You've gone
He
nuts.
is fully insane.
You've gone nuts.
She.
Or
You've
she
gone
is
I'm not
nuts.
saying it
fully
all. I'm playing the
insane.
same character.
All right, even
Yeah.
temporarily.
Okay. I go back to chanting. I stop and just go back to chanting, realizing this isn't going to get us anywhere.
Shh, poor baby. All these crazy people. Don't they
The
understand?
the baby kind of like reaches out
Uh-huh.
and like the whole
Oh, like to play with like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
finger? Yeah, sure,
yeah.
sure. I play with it.
take 12 points damage
Okay, bye.
as you are eviscerated.
Woo! It's 2.
Do I have any more? Hold on.
No,
Let me take a look.
not taking part in this turn.
Nope. I just got the blank character sheet.
And as you die, roll luck.
Sure. Fail. Fail on
You
luck.
fail.
Yeah.
The corpse
Bad baby.
falls.
On.
The pentagram.
No, crap.
Motherfucker. God
What
damn
have
it,
you done?
Jimmy.
Oh, crap.
Wow. All right. So that
The
means
swirling smoke
stops.
stops.
Yeah. The wards are still up though, right?
And this thing rushes forwards.
Can I react with powder?
Sure.
I'm going to attempt to throw powder at whatever this thing is.
Okay.
Well, I'm already dead.
You throw powder at it.
What happens to it?
You see it.
What is it? Or can my mortal mind not comprehend what I'm looking at?
Make me a sanity check. And make me a sanity check.
That's a 95.
Ooh.
Not at all.
Well, 17. My sanity's still okay. So what do I see?
Well,
How much sanity do I lose first might be a good answer. Let's find that out.
You lose 6 sanity.
Okay.
You lose 11 sanity.
Okay. I go to 28.
Okay. It's getting harder for me
And
to
then
do
make
this.
those intelligence checks.
I need to roll really high on this.
I pass.
I fail.
So you go temporarily insane.
I'm still chanting as I stare at... What is this thing I'm looking at?
It's, you know, your brain
tell me.
refuses to work out what it is. So it's a
I cannot comprehend what it is, so in my mind
Yeah.
it's a shifting shape of mass.
yeah,
Just I
But
can't
Dr.
figure
Jones knows what it is.
yeah, but you're insane.
Dr. Jones. Wake up.
I'll just roll your.
Phobia.
Phobia's amazing.
No, it's more than that.
I like the fact that my character has a really
You
high
start
pillar.
firing your gun.
Oh crap.
Do I roll for this, or is it just
Hmm? Yeah, it's just you know, you just kind of start firing at all the people around you.
So do I make this random? To see whether
There's only one person around you.
Hi.
The other thing
Night,
that counts,
sweetheart.
the other thing that counts.
I'm-
So do I roll damage against him?
Did you roll to
Yeah.
hit me?
Oh, do I have to roll to hit him? I guess.
Because you're shooting at somebody.
Well, I hit you.
And the
And
thing
you're
hit you
taking
as
9 points of damage.
I take 9 from you, and I take
10 from it.
19. I had 6 health. I'm eviscerated completely. And the
Then it
chanting
turns on you.
has stopped.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then it turns on you.
At least you can see it and shoot it.
It's true, but I'm insane.
Yeah.
So I start. I just randomly shoot at it 4 more times, and then out of bullets, and it kills me.
No, it just kind of leaves you there insane.
Nice.
Heads towards town.
Well then. Oh. Am I allowed to shoot myself?
No.
God damn it.
Maybe when you regain some sanity, you can do it. But right now, you are just screaming at nothing.
Alright, so I'm guessing.
You lose an additional 2 sanity as after a while, as you regain your
Bearings.
senses, like 8 hours later, and realize that you've just let this monster loose in the world.
Whoops.
I'm gonna take the moral high ground, and I have 3 hit points left.
After you've returned to Arkham,
You do not get a more high ground.
you read in the paper a few days later of several murders around Ross's Corners.
Don't know anything about it. Close up the newspaper and go have my coffee and toast.
Offhandedly, was there an obituary for this guy?
Hmm?
Was there an obituary for the guy that died, that collected us all together in the paper?
It wasn't you.
Hmm?
It wasn't your
No.
murders.
No. The guy who brought us all together was an obituary in the paper.
Dr. Allen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
There was.
Oops.
Which is what. So
He died an hour after you saw him in the hospital.
Oh.
okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, the thing was free from the second you
The second
Like,
before you
before you even
got
got there.
So it was just toying with us and having fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I just couldn't come
He
to the
couldn't
farmhouse.
enter the house still though.
Yeah, because there's still wards.
Farmhouse
No.
was the only
The
safe-
wards were
The
still things.
binding to the attic,
Yeah.
stopping it leaving, wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And that's why it could leave.
Oh, okay.
And that's why it had killed a few people a few days around. Because it took
Alright.
you 4 days of research.
Yeah.
It's true, it did. So that's it for.
That's
Paul.
it. Our intrepid investigators have failed to stop the horror.
Woo!
So
I got shot.
you did get shot. So before we started this last week, in that you and I had a discussion with it because I had gotten the starter set to
Yeah.
learn the rules and that.
Mhm.
And as I said, I only read the solo thing.
Yeah.
And the solo is this choose your own adventure style adventure that teaches you the game.
Mhm.
Now, after playing the game, and because in the choose your own adventure thing, you start off as Nevada.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because the book goes from the very start of the book to the very back page
Yeah.
of the book.
It's like 200 odd entries or something.
Yeah, and
Wow.
there's like an insane
Not 200
amount.
odd pages, just 200 odd
Entries.
Hard
Yeah.
copy.
That's still quite a bit, yeah.
Right.
So overall, like after playing the game, after reading the solo adventure, I really do like some of the aspects of the game. I'm still
I will
very,
tell you this.
It's,
If you had successfully stopped this monster,
yeah.
you would have regained some sanity.
Well, yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
So if you succeed, you can regain sanity.
But not much, I take it.
Actually, it would have been 1d10 plus 1.
So that's actually pretty decent. So let's, for
That's about 39.
hypothesis sake, I'm gonna roll 1d10. I would have gained 2.
But there's
Fuck my
other
rolls
ways to
today.
regain sanity as well.
Pardon?
There are other ways to regain sanity.
Yeah.
I imagine
there's-
you go to a
there's
psychiatrist
therapy.
or something.
Therapy and
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. And
So even in a fantasy world, a fantasy fiction, I can still go to my therapist to tell me that I
what do you
fucked
mean
up.
it's a fantasy world?
H.P. Lovecraft world, yeah.
Are you saying Cthulhu's not real?
Yeah.
Please
Are
don't
you
anger-
willing to take that bet?
Please don't anger the dark gods. Please
I'm
don't do
not
it.
taking any bets. I'm just saying in a fantasy setting, I'm laying better odds on that for myself.
What kind of heresy is this?
Heresy
Is that what the
101.
meaningful locations are for? Like those also help regain sanity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So-
that makes sense though.
After as you're saying, after I played it, after reading that solo adventure, when I first got the starter set, and I know that you, Alex, have actually played the previous editions of Call of Cthulhu,
Yeah.
and this was my first time playing it. How do you think that it differs between?
I don't think there's a major difference between editions. I think what they've done is they've cleaned up a lot of the, like, character generation, skill descriptions, like the new hard and extreme successes are helpful because they give you more effects,
Yeah.
better effects rather than just passing. Character generation's much more streamlined now. It's
Which is-
much faster.
Which is a thing that we're noticing a lot of from the different publishers and that.
Who wants to take an entire game session, like a night, to gen up a character?
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so I run a campaign here at the store for Star Trek. Our character generation lasted, which would normally be, like in a lot of other games, probably about 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
We generated characters in like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And that, in Star Trek, you need 2 characters, you need a primary and a secondary. And thanks to a lot of publisher tools, we're getting to the point where you can. It's a lot easier because they're streamlining character creation, and as you play the game, you get more advanced things. But I named my character Min Max. Yeah, I like min maxing my characters too.
Min Max.
Yeah.
Min Max is a barbarian.
So this, I did mirror myself correctly, so it does show up properly on the stream.
Yeah.
So this is the cover to the Call of Cthulhu starter set.
Those investigators are now dead.
Yep, all these ones here, we killed them.
Bar this one that starts as a,
Yeah.
because this was the others. Like there were 5 starting characters.
So you can find this starter set on our website, harryt.com. It's under, I believe, the RPG section under starters. I think it's subcategorized under, but I'm not 100%
It's by
sure.
publisher.
It's by publisher? Okay, so you're going to look for Chaosium Inc. Yeah. So Ryan, this was your first time on the stream playing a game, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of the game?
I'll be honest with you, I've played a couple RPGs before, so trying this one because I've done a few with the same system. This one definitely is harder. It definitely feels like it's stacked against you, but it makes it challenging and interesting and makes you think on your feet. Like, that's really important.
Yeah, I felt like after the conversations that I had had with Alex.
I'd say this one's
beforehand-
easy compared to Tuesday.
Okay, fair. But I think because you're dealing with such like supernatural. You're dealing more with supernatural in this game.
Yeah.
I felt more inclined, like as a player, to research more.
Yeah.
Because I think that's more important, and I'm taking that from a lot of real world experience as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, playing a lot of RPGs and stuff like that. What about you, Jeremy? What did you think of it? Because this is your first time here, but you're not inexperienced with the percentile system. There's been lots of games over the years that we have played that.
Well, it's not fair for me to give a full assessment of this game because I missed all the fun part where you guys got into the story and pulled down. I think that's the strength of this.
I literally just seduced a librarian and spent 4
Yikes.
days in a library.
Yeah, that sounds like I missed all the good.
And then
fun.
got to a farm and
healthy
then
parts,
failed
yeah.
to investigate around and found the stuff in the basement and then failed to...
Investigate around.
No, failed to perform the ritual that night after reading about how to perform the ritual.
So that was the crux of it. I came in at the very hard end part. I feel like my role playing decisions to be skeptical got my character killed. I'm not sure how much of
Like everything in the Cthulhu should make you go.
yeah. Of her skepticism was warranted or not because I wasn't there for the early parts. She was looking for hard evidence if there had
No,
been
she
any...
was pretty much a skeptic, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
No
was looking
Cthulhu
for...
mythos.
Yeah.
No
So,
occult.
She was
no
looking
anything.
for skepticism.
She was our Dana
Sorry.
Scully.
Yeah, she was looking for hard evidence, and
Dana
if there had been like a
Scully
drip of ectoplasm or a dead
No.
body or something that might have helped her
yeah.
along
So,
the way, but she saw
occult-
none of it.
Let's just clarify this. Occult is general occult knowledge,
Mhm.
like everything you would know from the real world, right?
Yeah.
So occult knowledge that would be in this world would basically be occult knowledge in Call of Cthulhu.
Right.
Which is why I specifically asked about the salting,
Yeah.
like that. So
Which is entirely true for most would be entirely true for a lot of occult stuff in Call of Cthulhu. But things specifically dealing with from the beyond,
yeah,
no idea, because it's completely different.
yeah. So
And no, it's not. It can just enter the circle.
no, yeah. I figured that's
Can't
why
leave it though.
I figured that's why I stood in the middle, because it's like if it can't leave the circle,
Yeah.
then that's fine. I can't.
Yeah.
Like you can as you're casting a ritual, you can like
The other thing is because it was a reversal. So while it was
Yeah.
summoning, being inside the circle is a good thing. It won't be able to come in.
yeah.
Right.
But on exorcism, you don't want to be
Inside a circle.
Inside a circle.
Yeah.
So we had to summon it first, which was the problem. Or just
No, you didn't have to summon it.
No, we were actually.
It was already here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You were trying to push it back to where it came from.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm actually just curious. You mentioned occult, and there's a real life application for occult. Does that mean there are supernatural horrors that are not Cthulhu mythos related in this
No,
as well?
so basically, in the occult would be like ancient rituals, things like that, from
Okay.
mythology and stuff like that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
knowledge
And
related.
then
Religion.
Cthulhu
Okay.
mythos
Yeah.
would be how to work out either what you know about Cthulhu, the whole mythos,
Yeah.
and where it meshes up with occult.
Okay.
Because a lot of
Okay.
that occult has been fueled by that
the
Cthulhu
mythos.
mythos.
Okay. That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
to
for
answer your
example,
question.
if you look at the Necronomicon.
So
Like-
to answer your question, I thought the game was really fun. I hated the fact that my character, like I inherited Lois, she was already below her starting insanity.
To be fair, 14 damage would have sanity? Yeah.
Sanity.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She started below her, like Keiko. I think I played her correctly, and
Yeah.
she made a mistake. The guys failed to convince her empirically, so she's like, "Okay, I'll go up first."
So they didn't know.
Yeah, that's right. So, like I said, there was that answered the question, and like in its true
Yeah.
horror movie fashion, she went up there and she got what she wanted.
Yeah.
The
Uh,
whole
exactly.
I expected you to go, I ducked back down.
No, I wanted to see what it was.
Yeah.
So that's just it. So Lois, I inherited her with less than her starting sanity, and
Everybody was less
I
than
basically
starting.
but I basically spiraled out of control. I just failed 4 or 5 straight to the point where like it wasn't even close. And then Alex hits with the big whammies. Okay, it's summoning time. you're now so insane that you can't operate a car, and you make all these poor decisions, which ended up costing us the campaign. So, it is fine. Like
It
I
does
just felt,
specifically state if someone is insane, they involuntarily enter the circle.
no, again, like I'm not blaming your decisions.
No.
What I'm saying is that these are the rules of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
So at that point, the players have to make a tough decision of, do we continue trying to role play the situation, or should we just put a bullet in her? Right, like that's basically your options.
So to answer that question, at least from a player perspective, I felt like the second that your character was outside cranking the car, that gave Ryan kind of like this heroic opportunity to deal with Ma Parker and
Keiko.
Keiko.
Yeah.
And when combat ended, because I had already figured out in my mind that you would be not temporarily insane once combat had ended, and that you would come back in. Now, because obviously we're in the middle of performing this ritual, I didn't know that we would be rolling sanity while performing the ritual, and I had already taken like a lot. Like my final sanity plus the 2 that was 33. Which is really difficult on a percentile system.
Yeah.
And
That's the thing with Cthulhu is like whenever you make or do any rituals, you're probably gonna lose sanity.
Yeah, and I think it's a balanced part of the system, but it doesn't necessarily mean that like when you're looking for something to do otherwise. Like for example, I could have handled the ritual as long as I kept making good sanity rolls. And it wasn't until the last one there that I completely flubbed it out on the double 8s that really affected me.
So also something I didn't do is that every time you fail a sanity check, I choose your next action.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What a kind and generous DM we have.
Yeah, so I have to say I'm pretty against that. Like I think I displayed it perfectly. We went on the table 4 or 5 times. You succeeded. I failed. Yeah. My character slid off the rails, and I lost control of her, and it wasn't fun at that point for me. It was fun to watch you guys try to save the world, but I wasn't playing anymore at that point.
Or just the town,
right? Yeah. I was just like, and I think that's a pretty lame mechanic overall. Now, if this game is like, if that's a very small part of the game, or if it's set up correctly, if it's set up correctly, where there are opportunities for our characters to go in knowing that terrible things are going to fly at their heads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then it's a little more tolerable. But yeah, basically, I felt like I got punished for having bad rolls. Basically,
I mean, that's most games though. If you get bad rolls, you get punished to some degree. I think it's far more punishing in a system like this.
Yeah.
As I think Alex just mentioned, it's a small part of the system.
Right.
Like it's not even like a major part because there's so much within the Cthulhu Mythos universe. Like I mean, if you just look at how many books there are, from like Octon Cthulhu all the way to 7th edition, you just have this wide array of games that you can play in, like and that's to me to have that many options as a player and not only the DM is a fantastic way.
This was also quite a high sanity risk one.
Yeah.
Because you were dealing with an eldritch horror.
Yeah, that was. I didn't think this was like an atypical adventure, and it's
it would
really
not
cool
be
that
your
we got that.
Generic atypical start an adventure.
Yeah, it was really cool to see where this game could go, but I don't think we were anywhere near ready as a team.
I think the adventure is set to introduce the people to the world. Like that you're just like, boom, this is what's happening. Oh, you're going up against an eldritch horror. Boom. And that's the flavor of Cthulhu. I mean, sure, I can go against like demons or whatever, or like zombies. Sure, that's not necessarily fun. But I get to go against like an elder god. Hell yeah.
This wasn't even that.
But yeah, exactly. It wasn't even that. But that's the thing. That's the feeling you get fighting this. Because what you said, you had to roll 100 against it or something, or there was an
Cthulhu when he was temporarily insane.
Persuasion 100, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't persuade.
Try to persuade someone who is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you would need to like.
I didn't know they
Yeah,
went insane. That was the
super
kicker.
difficult.
I didn't realize they had
the
gone
part,
insane.
the part
at
where
that
I was
point.
confused was I was trying to spend my temporary insanity trying to flee,
Yeah.
and then I asked you how many turns I'd left to still be insane. You said, "Oh, something's coming," so I ran back into the house. So I was still temporarily insane when I came back into the house, which led to a lot more
You
ridiculous decisions.
you weren't. Yeah, you weren't pyrophobic.
Mm.
You weren't. Or you were still pyrophobic.
Pyrophobic, but I wasn't temporarily insane.
You were still temporarily insane.
Okay.
You no longer thought the house was on fire.
Right.
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 Your temporary insanity would have lasted 5 hours.
Right. Okay.
However, then at the end of that temporary insanity,
Mm-hmm.
you'd have still had pyrophobia for the rest of your life.
That's cool. I like that I picked up pyrophobia. That's the kind of thing I expected.
Yeah.
The fact that I lost complete agency of my character and was basically like the downfall of the entire group and therefore the world was kind of a bummer. But I expected to be hard and challenging and dour, and I like that. It was fun.
That's exactly
be
the
fair,
thing. It's like,
Make me a luck roll right now.
sure. Let me just unbury my dice.
Right.
Am I basing it off in Nevada?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So what it actually says is anyone entering the circle or exiting the circle needs to make a luck
I rolled
roll.
a 4.
Yeah, so every time you entered, moved, or did anything in the circle,
Yeah.
there was a chance you marked one of the lines,
Yeah.
and that would have ruined it all as well.
So that's it. Next week, Alex and I and everyone else is gonna come back. I gotta make some phone calls, make sure I get a reschedule thing. But we're gonna be airing. We're gonna be from like 7:30 to about 9 o'clock instead, and we're gonna have like a panel discussion about the different systems that we played, and you guys are gonna make this vote.
What you like, what you didn't like, etc.
Yeah, exactly. Much like we did at the end of each one.
Yeah.
This one I think is very unique.
Yeah.
Because as it's all been, it can be a punishing system, especially with a system that uses something like sanity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Would I vote to play? Would I vote to play it again? Yeah, I would.
I would definitely play this again for
But
sure.
like
A
it was
constant
a good lesson on how the game can go off the rails.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I was totally blown away by that fact. It's like when you said you could just take over the next action. I'm like, that's awful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing, but it's awful at the same time.
So when he failed, when he had the shotgun in his hand,
Yeah.
right, in terror, instead of turning and like shooting at the corpse at the thing, he could have just shot at you.
Or shot
Just
himself.
inadvertently pulled the trigger, blasted out across at you,
Right?
Yeah.
hit you, etc.
All right. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back next week at 7:30 to again talk with everyone over the systems we've played over the past few weeks here at the Hairy Tarantula. You can find the previous videos in the video section here on Twitch, or you can check them out on our YouTube channel, which the link is down below as well. You can follow us on social media. We post all sorts of stuff daily. And until next week, we will see you then. And hope you guys have a great week. We'll be back tomorrow, Alex and I, for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, which is our new weekly one.
Yep.
And so we'll see you then. It's not D&D, and it's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, it's a bit Call of Cthulhu meets.
It is very
D&D.
big Call of Cthulhu meets setting.
I've watched one stream of that. It's weird. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
The
for
weirdness
sure.
hasn't happened yet.
There was
Alright.
a troll.
So
So?
we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Yeah, the weirdness hasn't happened yet.